Hello, everyone. Future Billy here. The audio that you're about to hear from me is completely different from the actual footage. I had to go back and actually re record the footage because I forgot to hit the record button when I first started playing the game. So, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone. My name is Billy Black. I am the team leader for Dead Sharp Paranormal. I know this ain't really in a paranormal investigation video, but since we don't have any investigations coming up at this moment, and our podcasts are monthly, and we're still working on some other little things, I thought, this game just came out. Why not take a look at it? I've seen the trailer, and I have played Conrad Stevenson Paranormal PI, so I figured let's play this and see how realistic it is to the point of a paranormal investigation. So yeah, let's get into it. So we have, game is choppy. You have to bear with me a little bit. I have not played this game. I have not seen any of the
my laptop and see if the client emailed me yet.
Any footage of it, so this is all like brand new to me. Okay. Okay, so this is actually like very creepy looking. Betty Sanderson, Stephanie, thank you for returning my call and providing much needed comfort. My family has lived here lavishly for generations and has endured several unfortunate tragedies. It seems wealth doesn't shield you from everything. I strongly believe these tragedies are what caused many of my family to linger here. After our call, I felt like I needed to provide you with more concise list of where these hauntings are occurring. For years, guests have heard disembodied voices in the dining room. I have also seen an apparition in the hall connecting to the dining room to the library. I look forward to hearing about your successful investigation. Again, thank you, Betty Sanderson. So this is coming from the same developer as Conrad Stevenson Paranormal PI. So this is actually looking really good. Wow. Okay, dining room. Okay, so this is actually first floor. Oh, wow. This is actually a pretty archives. Okay. Audio, suspected ghosts, visuals. So this is pretty basic in terms of ghost types. Residual is basically, think of it like a videotape. Very basic terms. It is energy that is playing over and over and over. So what you're seeing is like a replay of what happened. A shadow person. A shadow person is what we like to call a entity that does not want to be identified. So there's that. Intelligent. Intelligent is when a spirit knows they're dead and they have the capability to interact with you. Okay, open the backpack and grab your EMF meter. Okay. So yeah, this is EMF. It will detect electromagnetic field disturbances. Old mansions are noisy. Not every noise is from a ghost. Very true. EMF and temperatures naturally fluctuate. Look into anomalies. Audio and visual devices will only collect paranormal events. Okay, that is good to know. Yep, electrical. Anytime you get near something that's electrical, it should go off. Gotta remember the EMF device was first developed for electricians. So if I get near here, yeah, it should, yeah. Ooh. Loving the aesthetic of the place. Use EMF around the orbs. The orbs? Yeah, we got orbs. That's a whole different ball game.
This is an unusual EMF fluctuation.
Is there any way to... What is that on my wrist? 100 foe, 100... What? What was that?
These
Okay,
EMF levels
like,
appear to be
I keep
paranormal.
hearing something. Temperature sensor. Very, just like ours, it's very... explore the dining room with the temperature sensor and observe temperature fluctuations. Okay. Yeah, okay. It switches from... Seems to be... Oh, now that one's interesting. Okay. Very beautiful. The way that's done. So I'm assuming this is a generational legacy house.
The usual cold spot there.
Okay. Kind of interesting, but that just flopped like that. We would do the same thing. We also have something like this. It is a laser temperature gun. We usually do like proximity temperature testing, because usually a
The strong
laser
temperature seems like a ghost.
doesn't do that well. Can't afford anything else. So interesting. With the laser pen, I love the laser pen. I caught my first ever. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Point the laser light at the ghost and then away. What do you... Oh! Snap. Okay. Notice the color. Really? Okay. Place it in a strategic location. Okay. Open backpack to the EMF pod. Okay. We do not own a REM pod. I would love to have one. Turn it on. Okay. Explore the dining room and learn what triggers it. Okay. The other question is, what type of EMF REM pod is it? Is it kind of like the EMF meter, or... Okay, so it does go off just like a EMF meter. So we gotta go around the whole room. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, the camcorder, the thing that everyone loves. Okay. Turn on the recorder. Oh. Something like this, we would. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is going on? Your nerve and focus are oh, okay. It will slowly replenish over time. If your left hand is empty, you can view it. Okay, cool. Okay, I think since that is the case, I'm gonna set this up for right. Oh, wait. Alright, now it wants us to get the camera. Now this is something that we all usually do, is take photos. Okay, 25. Whoa. Obtain visual evidence. Wait, equip camera in right hand, recorder in left hand. Oh. Oh, I see what it's saying. Talking about the voice recorder. Okay. Whoa. Sort of waiting. Okay. Okay. So I must be all over the place with this. So the recorder, it recorded. Oh, wait. Is he? Oh, that is amazing. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. So, recorder. The EVP recorder, as we call it, is usually for picking up anything that's said by a spirit, whether it be residual or intelligent. Or sometimes we hear things that are like thrown, bangs, stuff like that. It gives us a determination that there might be something going on in the house, or there might be more along the lines that something like a bad air duct. That scared me. That is very. Okay, use provocation. As most of you don't know, provocation is when your anxiety would begin affecting you when your nerve. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like phasmophobia. What is it at now? Oh, 50. Got you. So yes, provocation is basically when you are saying or doing something to provoke a spirit into giving you a reaction, something that you can record, something that you can take a picture of, and things like that. Most people know provocation as when you're provoking a spirit angrily. Okay.
How many people are here?
Release. Who, what, where, when, why. Well, let's start with the who. Yeah, let's go red. That'll probably help us out. Ooh,
Can you make
yeah, I
a
might need to
noise?
head back to base camp for a second. And sometimes we have to do this as well if we feel like that our head's not in the right space or things like that. We will sometimes have to get out and recollect ourselves. So I guess I'll jump back when everything is fully good. Okay, so that sounded like something was being moved around. And that sounded like a chair being moved. Okay. Don't know if this is relevant. It says that it was at 6 times speed. I'll upload it just the same. We probably should also be uploading these photos of, yeah, like this one. And I do apologize for the blurriness. It is hard for me to... Okay. Let's index back then. Interesting. Okay. But we are good now, so let's go ahead and head on in. We need to level him up somehow. I guess through provocation. Sometimes they are actually very clear when you take a picture of them.
Were you
They...
murdered?
Oh. Was... Someone is very unhappy. Um...
Want me to leave?
Ooh. 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 Okay. Yeah, we're going back to base camp. I have had that happen to me several times in real life, and it doesn't make it better that that is happening to me in the game. So we did get some sort of disembodied voice.
Do you know when you passed?
Oof. That's eerie. Okay. That's also interesting. I don't know if these uploads are... I don't know, it's... So it wants us to get...
Did you end your life?
Ooh. Interesting. I'm wondering if... She said, did you end his life? Usually before any investigation we do research. So...
Tell me when you died.
Normally...
Were you murdered?
Oh, heartbeat effect. Need to head back to base camp. So sometimes, yeah, before every investigation, we will always do our research, see who has passed away on the property, who was a part of the family at the time, things like that. It kind of gives us the notion of kind of like a little record that we can go through. But I will say, just from playing this, I mean, I wish it was this fast. Normally we are at a spot like maybe 8 hours, and sometimes we barely get anything. Oh, we ain't gonna do all that now. Ooh, ooh. Yep, we need to head out here.
Save me!
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're starting to calm down. I will always say this: if you are at an investigation and you don't feel right, just go ahead and walk out. Well, don't walk out in the sense of just leave. I mean, obviously, someone contacted you to be there, but if you feel like you cannot continue the investigation, contact the client and say, hey, we're closing up. I don't feel comfortable today. And yeah. But so far, this looks good to me. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong with the parabolic mic and the recorder. But you know what? Let me actually. But alright, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. If you want to see more, go ahead and pop a like down below. And if you got any questions, let me know down in the comment section. I'm also going to be playing a little bit of Conrad Stevenson. Since we don't have any investigations coming up at the moment, I feel like this might be the perfect time to go over some kind of like visualization education. And I know for a lot of people, they need more than just like a classroom. So this is more of like a very good tool to do an education. And yeah, I get this so far. Once the optimization of the graphics and all that get fixed, and probably if I get a better PC, I'd give this about a 7 out of 10. So, alright you guys, thank you for joining me. Again, my name is Billy Black of Dead Sharp Paranormal. I hope to see you at the next episode. Alright, bye.